How's it going, guys? Pitching DS. Different video today. Today we're going to go over my pitching mechanics throughout the years in the almost 3 years that I have been playing baseball. With that being said, let's get started. Kicking things off in 2023, you can see that for the most part I have no foundation. I'm kind of just doing what looks or feels right. I'm just kind of just doing my own thing because at this point I have no real solid foundation for what I am supposed to and what I'm not supposed to do. So at this point I'm just trying to find my footing. In around late 2023, early 2024, you could see here that I start mimicking Tim Lincecum as I'm using him as my base along with Trevor Bauer, as you can see with my leg lip and hip coil. Still early 2024, and you could see that I am really leaning into Tim Lincecum's mechanics along with incorporating the slide step more and more into my pitching routine. As we transition over to the summertime, you can really see that I leaned into a more Yamamoto approach where I am using the slide step to generate more linear momentum. This was my main focus as I was trying to just mostly get my energy forwards towards the plate. And my overall goal at the time was to try to work on my consistency and accuracy when it came to my pitches, which is why I utilized the slide step more. And as we transition to the summertime of 2025, I really had an obsession of trying to throw harder, which is why I switched to a more sidearm delivery along with more rotational approach. While this did maximize my velocity output, topping around the high 70s, this led to me overworking myself and ultimately chasing velocity too much to where I actually got tennis elbow because of the fact that I was overthrowing and using mechanics that weren't well suited for my body. This would ultimately put me out for about 3 weeks, setting back my progress back to about 71, 72 miles an hour post recovery. And as you can see, this is me about 2 weeks into my recovery, just taking some practice throws, trying to see where I'm at and trying to rebuild myself. You can see I'm wearing my arm brace to ensure that I don't hurt myself any more than I had already have. And as we transition to 2026, you can see here that I've reverted back to a more linear approach, ensuring that I am moving the way that my body wants to. And as of recording, I am topping out around low to mid 70s if I am really chucking it, sitting around the low 70s when I am just throwing about 70%. With that being said, if you guys want me to go over the pitches I am now currently throwing, feel free to let me know. With that being said though, my name is The Pitching DS, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.